Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Laster here from the Wood TV Live Desk. A new member here at Wood TV, Alec Giannakopoulos. Alec, thanks for taking a second here to come up here and chat.
Of course.
You made your on-air debut, I believe, a couple days ago, correct?
Yes.
Nice. How was it?
It was great.
Nice.
It was great. The staff was incredible. The set was nice, and it was just good to get back on TV and get back on air.
So you'll be a sports reporter here with Wood TV. Tell me a little bit. Let's go into your background a little bit. Where are you from?
For sure. So I grew up in the Chicagoland area, about an hour west of Chicago.
Nice.
Then I went to the University of Iowa for a degree in both TV and accounting. And then from there, I started my career out in La Crosse, Wisconsin, as a sports reporter, news and then sports reporter and anchor. And that took me here. So I've been, kind of bouncing around the Midwest.
Nice. So you're used to it. Used to the weather, used to kind of the culture out here.
This weather, the good food, the culture, how hard it is to find parking in January.
Yes.
I got all that down.
So you came directly from Wisconsin then, right?
Yes.
Okay. What were you covering out there? What was one of your favorite sports to cover out there? Did you get to hit any of the pro leagues out there?
Yeah, it's funny. So I grew up a Bears fan, Chicago sports fan,
right?
And then I'm covering the arch nemesis in every single sport,
right?
So I was a Bears fan in Packerland, but it was fun. I covered Packers. I went to the NBA Finals for the Bucks.
Oh, nice.
Did a fun little story about what Giannis Antetokounmpo would bring to the Greek community in Milwaukee, so that was a lot of fun. And outside of that, we're doing local basketball, local wrestling, and then I always, still to this day, love to do the fun stuff too. So there was like a baseball league that pretended like it was 1860, and I did a story on that and stuff like that. So if there is sports, I'm there, but if it's also fun and entertaining, I'm going to try to be there as well. So a bit of a smorgasbord.
Nice. Do you have a specific sport that you do like to cover? Favorite? Yeah,
I'm a basketball guy.
Nice.
I played Greek church basketball, so I'm kind of an expert.
Nice.
And
is Giannis your favorite? I mean, given your Greek roots, obviously the Greek freak. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I would probably say so. I love watching him, but I'm still a Bulls fan at heart.
Right.
So I still do have an allegiance to the Bulls. But I have a soft spot because it's fun being in. So growing up in a Greek church, there's a ton of people with that name, and I would say Yanni or Yannis. There's no G sound. Right. There is, but not often. Right. And I got a call one time from someone being like, "Hey, I just watched your sportscast. I want you to know his name is Giannis." Because that's how they say it over there. Yeah. And it took everything in my being to be like, hey, wait a minute.
You're wrong.
I have sat through Greek school after Greek school after Greek school. I was an altar boy. My resume is amazing. I know how to say that name. So it was fun being out there and kind of just learning the community out there. It was a blast.
What's one of the things you're looking forward to covering out here? What did you know? Did you know anything about West Michigan or Grand Rapids specifically, any of the surrounding cities before you came out here?
A little bit, but I most want to learn about everything around me. I think what's been fun about my journey so far is I'm going from Illinois to Iowa to Wisconsin/Minnesota to here, and
just hitting all the Midwest.
Hey, I love the Midwest. Let's go. You would think, growing up in Illinois, that all these states are kind of similar, and those flyover states or whatever. Right. But I love learning the small, fun, detailed parts about what I learned in Iowa, what I learned in Wisconsin. So what I most want to do here is just learn everything about how people work here, what they love, what they want to do. I really want to be a part of this community, and that matters so much to me. So above everything else, I can't wait to meet all the people I'm going to meet, cover the stories and games I'm going to meet, and just be a part of what has already so far been an amazing area.
Alec Giannakopoulos, our new Wood TV sports reporter. Thanks for taking some time. Anything else you want to put out there, man?
Yeah, I mean, if you see me at a game, the last name's intimidating. Alec is fine. Alec G is good. The News 8 guy also works. Anything is good. I would just appreciate a quick wave or how are you doing. That's all I'm looking forward to. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, this interview will live over on woodtv.com. We have a stream, or we have a link attached to the stream. It'll take you over to our website, and it'll be there for you if you tuned in late or if you're just tuning in now. But this has been a look at the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Laster. Folks, have a great afternoon, and we'll see you around.